How are you? The stream is soon going to start. Okay. But let's go. So, last time, I'm going to delete those. You see, stream by stream, it goes slower and slower. But last time we made it so uh, enemies dropped money and fixed a bug. So this time we've got to handle the damage UI also. Testing with a friend, we found a bug, basically. When trying to make a lobby, then leaving, and then joining the camera doesn't set up well. Okay, and that gave us an idea for debug toolkit to update it and add a feature to just send uh, your logs with a copy paste feature, by the way, basically. So we're going to add that. So for the damage UI, it's time to do some recycling, because development is all about recycling. So there's this project which is put on hold for now, it was a project we wanted to do, which is it's Visions of Rain. It already has a Steam page, by the way, but yeah, the project has become way too big for us, and well, we'll finish and make this project, but a bit later down the road. Um, yeah. Anyway, there's one system I want to steal, and it's the UI for the health and everything. Um, it's already a system that I stole on. Oh shit, forgot the name. A very good channel, Christina Make Games, Great Games, which is a great channel. I stole the code there and adapted it, and now I'm going to steal it from there and adapt it. And the loop is going to be looped, something like that. Damage label, okay. So I need this one. Doesn't have any dependencies, okay. That's great thing with using namespace, is that you know if a script has dependencies or not. It doesn't. So okay, so to start, yay. F system binder, okay. UI HUD manager. Let's do something like damage indicator. Okay. Yeah. Spawn damage pop-up as well. It's not there, so let's go with it. Are you happy now? Yeah. Not really. Tech damage linker now, which should be in. I mean, the hierarchy of this project was, well, it was. I guess it should be in generic health. Okay. Player health linker. Which one do I need? Right there. Take damage linker. Okay, take damage. Okay. This is my old way of doing things. It's not perfect. Okay, I'm just going to take a look at the prefab, make it on the other side, and we'll be done. At least getting the things back. Prefab, UI, damage level. Okay, and it's just, well, copy component. let's make one. So let's bring back game UI scene and the HUD. Let's add an empty, which is going to be called damage indicator. And the main thing with the system in Resident Sovereign is that, yeah, there was only one instance, I guess. Spawn damage. Better. Oh no, there was a prefab, but it wasn't pulled, so we're going to pull it. And the good thing is, this is client-side shit, so you just see the damages you inflict and you just see the health you gain. But I don't think I'm going to show UI events on the other clients, at least not before release, maybe after. The goal is to always keep things simple. And honestly, that's better this way. So, damage level. And yeah, definitely. Okay. And okay. So I have this question I never asked. You can't copy paste component values, but I think it's related to gear ID or something like that, so makes sense. Can I just copy the curve, maybe? Yeah, I can. Yeah, you're going to see. It's pretty cool, actually. Again, this script has been stolen from GraveDiggers games, so yeah, you like it or you don't. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I got to. Show the gizmo. Okay. And normally now. Okay. That's basically it. Let's make a prefab UI. Okay, and now what I just want to do is take a look at the scripts and maybe change a bit the way the tech damage is working. So for now, handle damage, pull discrete. Okay, damage done. What does it do? Damage done. Span damage pop up, and well, okay. It's already pulled in the pool. I don't know. I don't know if it's a modification of I or if it was already in the tutorial. Like it was maybe a year ago, so I don't remember. But yeah, definitely. Christina Make Games, Create Games is the best channel about UI on the internet. So definitely go check it out. So I don't like the fact it's called damage and stuff, damage technical and stuff. World screen point. So yeah, okay, it's supposed to be in screen space, basically. Okay. What I want is to have a value for crits, a value for heal, and a value for damages. So for now, it binds to this, and I'm just going to, you know, it's an event funnel. So basically, every health system should have a reference to this same damage linker saying, okay, I'm here, and I took some damages by the way. And that's it. And that's it. Just going to check out one thing. Damage level. Font size 79. We'll see about that. Okay. Let's make a linker then. So it's not going to be data, which is pretty filled up right now. It's going to be called linkers. The difference with binder is the binder is here for your UI to get a reference to a script in the backend or something like that. The linker is here for transmit information from multiple places to the UI. So really, it's not that different, but it is. It is. So this damage linker has those information. I need the position, which is going to be the position of the health system, because why not maybe plus an offset, like 1 meters above, I don't know. You don't need it to be precise like I did in Reasons of Rain. Actually don't need, yeah, we need this value, this grid. Okay, so let's go to your system. Let's, you know, there's a binder, and now I'm just going to space CLS field private take damage linker, and this is a linker. Okay. Also it's linker combat. Okay. Linker. Wait, yeah, we've got this critical right there. So when we actually take damages as a client which is on the right. Oh shit. Okay, for the player taking damages is going to work, but for multiple clients it's not. So we've got to. I was saying that we don't care about networking, but actually we do. So, well, let's do it. easy. It's easy. It doesn't change a shit right there. Uh, so easy shit. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm pretty slow today. I've been working from quite early this morning, and honestly, a bit lost. Damage taken. Okay, and maybe we should call it right before dying, cause this has nothing to do with it anyway. And so we've got diamonds. I mean, did I made a metal hill? Yeah, I made a metal hill. So we actually don't need it. Actually don't need that. Position, transform, dot position. Oh yeah, but the position is at the feet. That's okay. And it's pretty cold, basically. And it wants an int. And honestly, I'm going to give it to him. So MFF, because at some point you've got to think, do you want your UI to show your UI to show floats or anything, or do you want just run it to int and have a result? I think for this kind of UI, I'm going to dot because it doesn't make sense, because characters will eventually have thousands of HP, and I mean, you're not at 0.5. So that's it right there. Let's do the same thing for the hill. And false, because the hill can't be critical, at least for now in the game. Okay. So now we are set up. Next up is adding the reference everywhere. Test it in solo, and then test it in multiplayer. And if it works in multiplayer, this is golden. Yeah, I wanted to be smart. I wanted to be a smart ass with my health system, but actually, since I'm making stuff, since I've over references in the script, it doesn't really work for now. I'll have to change the way I do things, I think. But that's not for now. That's for after the release, anyway. Okay. Okay. Remove. we'll see. Maybe it's already ready, which means we will have taken 15 minutes. Oh. No, I don't want to talk with you. Player 2. No, it tries to open play 2. Okay. So, it's normal we don't see shit right now. But pretty soon will do. Okay, it's not really spawning at the right position, but you see it's spawning everything like it should. So now let's think. Okay, damage indicator has to be its own canvas and to be screen space overlay and did it has to? Does it has to? Don't think so. I don't think so. It has to, because since it's updating and calculating stuff, it costs a lot of performances with the rest, so it has to. Definitely. It has to. I guess the HUD X should have done pretty much. I should have done that pretty much everywhere, but I didn't. So I'm doing it right now. I forgot. A scalar. That's one of the things I love. Direction depends on the position and screen size, goes where it has the most space, and that's really easy to do. Position, screen position. Oh yeah, it's cause it's not. It wasn't the right camera, you see. Simple fixes for simple problems. And our main camera, which we have already programmed, so it handles which main camera it is, the actual main camera basically. And now it should work basically. Let's take a look, and then we'll adapt the size, maybe change the color, and will not touch the font because it's not on the roadmap for now. And this 15-minute adventure is already 30 minutes. See, nothing works on the first try, even though it was working. Oh yeah, shit. And yeah, and fight in solo. Yeah, it's way too big, and I don't know. I don't. You see, it's like this explosion, which looks kind of good, but I would rather prefer the thingy just to go above the UI head of the enemy. So let's change the behavior a bit. Get back. Display. And let's it's a coroutine, and the coroutine is following a curve and going in a certain direction, but now I don't fucking care about that. Or at least do I? Yeah, I do. So let's delete that, cause I don't like that anyway. Let's delete that. But we don't need actually those things, I think. Let's delete that. And I'm going to add I think I'm going to add the thingy that's make it face the camera all the time, and should be good enough. Cause yeah, so the move right now it's following a curve and not really into it anymore. See, high point, low point, just wants it to go from I just want something simple. So I'm not into animation easing. Yeah, let's go. And you know what? Fuck this. Like, fuck all of this. I'm just going to remove most of the things. Because travel distance is okay, high point I don't care, visualization I don't care, pool manager which is reference to the parent and everything to release data, that I don't care, that I care actually, and this move coroutine I don't care about it, and okay, good. Now it's not moving anymore, and let's not do this calculation. Like, I'm okay with those things, but I got something way better than that, then it's time for a new package to enter the arena. And it's called Do fucking Twin. Do Twin. Do Twin. And which one is the paid asset? Fuck. I think it's Pro. Let's download update. And let's import it to project. It's one of the best tool on the asset store. Honestly, it's worth your time. Like really, honestly. So it's still loading. I think yeah, takes time. Going to take a coffee then. Coffee break. It's actually finished. Hmm. And yeah, we're going to move those thingies with what we need, but actually waiting for Unity to finish compiling. Fuck. Takes its time, right? And it doesn't count at the time of the challenge. Yeah, it does. And we officially done to 60 hours, by the way. So, what do we need? Do twin timeline. We don't care about that. Easy and performant outline, maybe later. Audio and stuff. Apply. Okay. And now let's create this thing. This will create. Okay. Cause yeah. Otherwise we can't. You know, since we're using assemblies. And you should use assemblies in your project. If you don't, well, it's your own choice, which is a bad choice, but it's your own choice. I think do twin scripts, and we need do twin modules. Basically, you only build those packages and their dependencies into your final build, and if you're using external tools or temporary scripts, well, and yeah, and also it's fastens to build the compilation time. So we've got that. Let's get back into Friendslop Survivor. When you change the assemblies, you still have to reload Visual Studio because it's kind of cursed. It was kind of faster in 2022, but it's 2026, so it's a slow version of Visual Studio basically. Man. 2022 was a better upgrade. Like, it's only UI on this one. Okay, so damage level. And when I display the damage level, I should definitely do twin. First, using do twin if I remember it well. Let's go there. Let's go do twin dot init. False, errors only. You need to init the twin somewhere. At least you have your own configuration. Recycle is pretty interesting, but right now we're just fucking around, basically. So, label. maybe. Nah, targetics should be 0. Should not have something like that. And should definitely do something like that. Launch, maybe? Oh, okay. And now twin. I just want to play my sequence. Think I'm going to need a sequence to play. I'm super dumb. And I think this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's allocate memory from now and we'll see. But in a sequence you can do a lot of things actually. So that's the first thing we wanted, append callback, but append also to move. Something really true is it's really easy to just make a twin using the do twin with AI. AI is it's an old tool, and yeah, but that's not what I want to do actually. Fuck this. Damage level sequence. Yeah, that's more like it. So it's going to play that and then do that and yeah. And no coroutine to handle. Hey, Samus! Oh, yes. I'm looking at the messages, but I'm not hearing anything when tu tontes. Man, well, thanks for joining the channel. Just, yeah, I was quite focused, and you just passed by when I'm really focused on something. But yeah, let's play. You already left, basically. You just came, say maybe 6 messages, yeah, and so funny. Okay, what's happening there? Nothing. Okay. Um. It's kind of way better. It's in its own way. Now, I really wish that I'm going to put that a bit. Okay, now, now, now. I don't like it at all. Like, really, I don't like it. So, let's make some more modifications. First, damage label prefab. Let's change it a bit. I don't want this size, maybe 25, something like that, and 40. Okay, first thing first. Secondly, the color. Okay, next, travel distance. 1. You'll see what I mean. And this is going to become world space canvas. And I'm going to add a face main cam and yeah, I'm not sure how to add. Don't have a lot of audio farming. The stream, okay. So face main cam, let's go. This and that and that. Okay, override, apply. And now it's spawning the things at the wrong place. So let's open that. That's not an issue. I don't care about UI event on this one. And for the position, we don't need the screen position. We just take position of the minion, and that's already great. So who cares about that? And okay, who cares about that? And we're just going to take this, that, dump, and this, delete that, and delete that, get there, delete that, try. Okay, let's play. Okay, fight solo. Should. Yeah, it's safe. It's not. Too much scenes. Kills the scenes. We will see now. Yeah, this is a mistake. This is no small feature, by the way. And yeah, this is fucking scary. Huh. Why is it so big? What if I just go like that, 0.01 maybe, and go play. Okay, I gotta get the offset a bit higher, I guess. Come, just come. Okay. But it starts to look a bit better. So set is distance duration. I'm just going to go into the main prefab and create a font size. Travel distance, I'm going to go for 5. Okay, and let's put back the menu, damage indicator. Let's 5, that's great. Hide that, because what the fuck, display length 1 is pretty good. And do I have travel distance 5? But I don't have an offset, so that's not good. Because got the object position, transform, and I'm just going to, you know, private vector free. Okay, start offset, and I don't want to do move to local move Y, and that's going to be a bit better, I guess. And then while we do that, we can fade it away, and that's going to be great. But at least not right now. We don't care for now. Yeah, I've got an idea in mind. Forgot about this. Let's remove that. Yeah. Forgot to apply that, but how is it now? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's no good. um, see. So, since it's local now, I think it's working a bit differently. Okay, it goes with 1, and this case things right way. Fiddlestick, basically. Okay. Let's keep on going. I think I'm going to stream until 8 PM, something like that. It's a big day. And yeah, what I want. Okay, and let's take a look at this one. And it's facing the camera. It's way up in the air, what the fuck? And actually makes sense. Does it makes a bit more sense now? Doesn't, and well, it's not. What the fuck? It's moving so fast. I mean, what the hell? That's some one frame move, by the way. Why? Local. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to do something else, like do move Y, and I don't want to give it the position. I'm going to give it this one. Oh yeah, transform the position scores object position plus startup sets. So and value on duration is curve. Okay, let's try this one. It's kind of weird. It's kind of, I'm doing Unity, watch me struggle on anything I do, rather than I'm doing networking, watch me struggle. am I happy with the size? Well, I've got to get good eyes, but the movement is not enough, but it starts to look like something I'm happy with. I'm going to stop fine-tune it because don't have time. Travel distance 0.25. 1. And I want 2 as the offset position, so it spawns at the right position. Also, what I do it later is to place all the Earth system on the head of the character, so it doesn't do this shit and it's the right position. But later, one thing at a time. Okay, and what I also do want is do I have maybe the image? Don't. Fiddlesticks! Okay. No, I've got it. I've got the text image. So, damage text that color dot do yeah, the good thing is it's a Text Mesh Pro. It's DMP, you know. Text Mesh Pro UI. Didn't change shit on this side, but actually on this side that's not what I meant by let's go into tools, agents, TT panel, setup do twin, test mesh pro, apply. I forgot to add it. And now this way it has to compile, and it is yeah, takes time to be stupid, right? Damage text, that's do kill me. Using dg.twinning dot plugins dot core dot nah dot core dot nah. Oh, okay. I got a new Dutrin. Okay. Wait a sec. This. I mean, yeah, that's I have got something to enable, I guess. As I forgot to enable, basically. Somewhere? Hmm. Twintex Mesh Pro, Digitraining, and yeah, actually, Twinner Core. Do scale, TMP text, and it does only take TMP text. The fuck? Do glow color. What the fuck? Okay. I guess I'm going to restart. Okay. read the documentation. Uh, okay, I don't care about the animation scripts. Move, rigid body, what the fuck, man. It's, yeah, it should be as simple as that, but okay, let's go with this is the modern API anyway, and let's go with just getting Visual Studio, wrong project, and reopen it. Because sometime and tool demi joint setup. Okay. Daniel Giardini. It had to be Italian. Oh, it's because the Dolphin timeline is not installed. Weird as fuck. Yeah, so this module as well. Okay, so that's really weird, by the way. I don't know. I still have. I think maybe there's something missing in the twin scripts, or at least the twin modules. Oh, okay. So my bad. Shouldn't that? Yeah, it's. I should only take the twin Pro with me. The other one is already referencing the twin Pro scripts, so normally. I swear it was available just like that. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Don't care about it. We don't have time for that. It's a challenge. And it's a challenge, and it's good enough for now. It's good enough. That's going to change one thing with this label. Making it way wider so it's not overlapping, and just changing the size so it's a bit bigger and popping, and we're good to go. Normal font 30, 45, okay. We'll make a custom shader or something. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Okay, just the width. Let's do for 400, and let's center the text likewise. So it goes a bit better, and it doesn't. Let's test it one last time. Already, I'm going to auto-validate thing. Let's do another done. Done. Okay, let's not care about last week anymore. Archive. 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 And we are 2001 basically. And the image UI just goes there. And we are going to handle armor. And yeah, that's going to be fun as well. It's going to be quick. Like right now, it's about making features fast, because lost a lot of time just battling with things shouldn't have battled with. The enemies? Guys? Yeah, sometime the wish thing. $230. I mean, that's quite static, you know, but... Oh yeah, and there's the 2 that I'm taking, the hit that I'm taking. I think... Like... This is okay for now, but I think I'll change it and just make something in the UI, and the elf is just going to call it in the UI, and each UI is going to have its own pool. Or maybe it will be a major pool with everything in it, but for now, for this version of the game, it's not polished, but it's good enough. Next on the to-do list, add armor handling on the elf system. That's 5-minute adventure mode. So, not the right project. Elf system, let's go. Yeah, when I'm taking stuff, let's go diamonds. Like if I go in attributes, managers, stats, stat gets stat values, stat is stats armor, okay, and add something smart done with that. Armor is quite complex to calculate. Update stats, get stat value, get value per. And I think there was something really weird about. It was linear. So basically I got to check something in the data of the project. Let's open it and let's go into game. Yes. Now minions. Yeah, attribute to stat data. I think agility should 0.33 armor per agility point. It's linear as hell, but so it's going to be a percentage, and that's not the right window, which means it's going to be like, okay, amount equals that time amount divided by 0.33. Okay, and divided by 100. Sorry, which gets us armor attenuation, and that's the actual amount we take. So armor is handled. It's actually handled. Next, add vampirism building. Oh, I didn't test the damage UI with the network. Okay, got to take a quick break. Level 1. Coffee. And let's make the damage UI in multiplayer, and then the vampirism and the money gain UI, which is just going to be the damage UI that's in the money color, and it's just going to be the same thing, and then the main attack and the so quick break. that's the end of the break. So let's go there. Okay, so let's do some networking with those little levels. So I don't like the way those damage level are done. I'm just going to rename, because information level, and that should rename in Unity as well, basically. Flintstone Survivor, and change the name. I'm going to do the same thing with the linker, because I don't like the naming, and when I don't like the naming, I can't work. So damage level is not really true, but information linker. Okay, let's let it change its name. So it got A information linker, and I got the information level. That's not. Yeah, some points it's going to manage. Sometimes Unity is a bitch. So yeah, let's see this file. Spawn damage pop-up. Let's rename that spawn information levels. Then let's get back to Unity, wrong Unity, right Unity, and rather than doing damage done, handle information, done, spawn information, label, return to pull, right? And rather than like right now this is synchronous, this is only happening on the client level, but since when you do damages to something, it calls the server, I'm going to tell to all clients, hey guy, you actually did damage to this enemy. That's going to be fun. That might break the network as well. Who cares? So let's go for it. RPC clients and hosts, spawn information level RPC and spawn information label, and rather than calling this one there and there, I'm going to call this one. And it should work exactly the same in solo, but it should work in multiplayer now. What I'm going to try. And then we'll move on to vampirism, which is going to work as well. Yeah. Actually, shoot. Play. Well, I'm testing in solo, then I'm testing multiplayer. I prefer to spend more time testing and maybe losing a bit of time. But when I do something, if I spend enough time testing, I catch more bugs. And I save development down the line. Anyway. And you see, what's the point of testing in multiplayer if we already got that? I mean, there's no actual point. So it tells me I want to, since I changed the name, you see, change the name, level. Kind of fuck it up. Normally when you rename it, it doesn't change things, but sometimes. Or something like that. 1, 1, 2. Read right there. Let's do it to the assets. So, yeah. And let's test again. That's the main issue with game development. Takes so much time. Since there's nothing to do in the lobby, just bypass it. Okay, so no error yet. And I think I can just be more gracious with the size, with both the size and the offset. Let's go 4, and let's go with 55, 65, and let's put it in bold. And that's already okay. Okay, let's try multiplayer. Okay, it's ready. Well, okay, fight together, join. Didn't. Yeah, okay. Text. It's time, you know. There's a lot of things to load when you make a lobby and stuff. Great. Ready? Start. Okay, and now what we want to see, add little thingy, and you see they appear on the player, but they don't on the they don't appear on the character, while they do in the yeah, they don't on the client, and there is no error. I mean, fuck it. That's bad. At least it goes. Yeah. Take damage. And 4 is a bit too much. Yeah, I wanna keep fine-tuning this thing. Wow. And maybe 4, 3.5, like that. I wanna keep fine-tune this thing because it takes time. Why do you want to do SCP? So the player actually does its own NPC, but the minions, which are calling, by the way, I'm thinking. Okay. I guess. Okay, I guess. Here's my guess. Hey, it's not coming. Those. Okay, one question. Let's restart this. Exactly the same. Is the host seeing the other player taking 2 damages? Basically, is it handling? Because if it does, well, because if it does, it's golden. Okay, ready, set, go. Nah. What's that? Fight solo. Fight together. Joint fighter. Code. I got tasked to make this lobby with more interaction and improve the UI and stuff, but ready, set, start the game. Let's go into the prep area. Let's go, and same thing. The thing is, you can always improve how UIs look after the fact, but yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Is it going to show? Yeah, it's not showing on the other side. So what I'm going to try to do that's definitely weird. should call this APC everywhere. Simplifies doesn't replaces. No comment. Okay. One doesn't need to comment this. Well, it's cheap viewers. You know how it works, man. And that's a ban. But thanks for the statistics, by the way. I think there might be like there's 1.5k people watching, people developing stuff, but I think there's like 300 bots mixed in. And yeah, it's not going to work. Wait a second. Stop clicking everywhere. Let's make that damage indicator, network objects. Okay, see it modified scene, remove, and now remove and load that, load that. Don't touch anything. I should, you know, stay, because at the end of the day, my back hurts a bit, so. Yeah. Let's go to joining. Is it? Really? Invalid characters. That's your excuse. That's your excuse. Okay, okay. Don't fail lobby code value. Okay. Then that's I never had this error before, so. Yay. Ready? Start. And let's go. Okay. Let's go. And it should work a bit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Something's really wrong and something's really wrong. Okay, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Okay, spawn information level, right? This line, object not reference channel. What the fuck? Okay. Calling that object not reference channel. So, you know, when you think you've understood what you're doing, and you actually didn't. Session ownership. Yeah. Nah, okay. Save a bit of space. Canvas scatter. Sword space. Who cares? Okay, let's remove that. Let's reload. But right now, we are learning something really important, which is, well, if you think about it, what we are doing is a system that is able to tell the clients to spawn a prefab, and this is something we were not doing until now, so it's normal. Like it's a learning progress, you know. Fuck. Yeah, it's killing the stuff, but it's not showing any. It's cool for debugging, cause oh, I'm in range. I'm taking damage. I'm not in range anymore. I'm in range. I'm not in range. That's fun. It's a 1 minion wave. Huh. I'm really sure that it's just going to be something stupid. The key FFS combat system was not present in the dictionary. Oh. I want to check something. Both label spawners spawned, basically. Ready, start. Alright, so I go in game UI, and this one is spawned with ID finishing by 113, and right there this one isn't. Why? So let's check it out. I'm the host. I'm definitely not spawned. Okay. I left before the start of the wave. Okay, that works right there. And what happens with the other one? Pretty much die, but it shows on this side. Pisses me off. Yeah. But what's happened on this side? Got 7 errors, and they're just like each time I get it, I get 1, and level link 64. And what happens line 64? Fuck. Object not set to reference of an object. Yeah. Because my awake might not be. Let's kill that. Let's kill that. Let's restart. And let's watch without joining if it spawns. Because if it doesn't, well, at least we'll have our answer. So if it doesn't spawn in solo, we're really going to get bad. Doesn't. Okay, bro. Got the solution. Ready, set. Auto spawn net behavior. The other counts. Go! That's me not using correctly the system, but the system doesn't work like it should. Both ways. Fuck this. Let's immediately start. Fight together. I'm a stupid asshole. Okay. And then we can add vampirism because it's going to be easy with the color and indicators. And definitely not perfect, and honestly a V2 of this system is going to be required, but I mean, for the release it's going to be a €2 game. Man, what the fuck cares? What the fuck cares? Oh! Here we go and back again. What does it even mean? What does it even mean? Update UI PC. And yeah, the disconnection happened because I tried to do something weird. Okay, now yeah. Now it's spawned with an observer. Now I'm going to call it late join with a client. Fucking loaded. New lobby. Don't code background. And game UI. Okay. Just it's okay. I mean, yeah, it's not really practical, you know, but yeah, it's already kind of working. I mean, doesn't seem to spawn anything, right? Right. Ready. And it's not spawning the damages on the... This is the error that conducts to the health system not being ready. Mm. Mm. Okay, date UI RPC, and this is called when healing tech damages regen on network spawn. Um, let's wait for a frame. Sometime, you know, it takes one frame to save us all. So that's one thing. Spawn information level. Okay. It's protect against mirror reading, mirror leaks. Oh. 59 hours left. Time flies. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's absolutely not do that. So game UI. Let's go. You add that to me. Okay. Now remove. Now prefabs. UI. Minion and tag UI. This thing right there. You see? Let's add in information spawn. Okay, it's going to be like right above height 50, maybe less, 25. Okay, let's add spawn information levels. Ignore. This is no more. This is just a mono behavior now. So this has no RCP, RPC, and this, the information linker, well, just die for your own sake. Yeah, just die. So which means this dies, this disappears, and this becomes public. Great. Now the F system right there is going to go like that. Space, serialized field, private, information spawner, spawn information levels, information spawner, and just when I take the images I spawn something, but it has to be in the update UI RPC, basically. So let's go with that. Let's change its name. Current health. But we need to add many informations first. Change amounts, then float, discrete, then float, bool, discrete, then vector free is location. Okay, if exchange amount not equals to 0. Information spawner spawn client and hosts. That's great. Update RPC. What do I give? Amount. False. Transform dot position. I don't fucking care about the this goes away. And now 0 false vector 3.0. Okay, next on network spawn, let's do exactly the same thing. Line up. Then on region, let's do exactly the same thing. There. On take damages, let's not do the same thing, and let's just pass that, pass this critic, and transform dot position. Don't care about that anymore. Then this goes away. Then go there. Let's go into display, and there this travel distance is start of set. Okay, let's try. I think maybe it's simpler, so it's better, and there's more chances for that it works. I'm figuring out, but yeah, definitely less is better. That's pretty big, by the way. Okay. Less is better. Let's try in solo, and then we'll try in multiplayer. Why? Okay, there's an issue with the way some things are working. Yay, okay. Two things to do. Prefabs, player, cam, Earth system, minion tag UI. Let's go. Minions, slime, Earth system. Okay, and there's no Earth binder cause there's no Earth binder. Should work a bit better. It's crazy how simple feature like that take 2 hours. That's crazy, but you know, it's not just that I'm a bad developer, it's also that I don't know what I'm doing with this framework, and just this project is meant to learn anyway. Mhm. Guys, some bugs. Um, yeah, okay, but it looks already better because it spawns at the right place. That's already okay. Now, uh-huh. Minion and Tigui. Uh-huh. Let's remove these components. Coding couldn't be started because the game object, the mod level is inactive, and that's why I fucking hate codes. So we're just going to make something else, and it is so void. I think void return objective pool wait await awaitable awaitable wait for a second. I think display length. Okay, it does exactly the same thing, but uh, we should just do something like that. Yeah, the private bool is waiting to return label. Okay. Private, I think void timer. Let's see. Timer. Await for display length. Floats. Display length. Display length. And now we're just not going to wait that. Is waiting true. Is waiting because false. Let's not do that actually. Sorry. I don't want to do complication. Nah, stop doing thing. Await, awaitable next frame. I think. Let's go. Um, is waiting. False. Okay, and well, it's all synchron anyway. And on disabled. And yeah, we just add private lists of information labels, active info equals new when we spawn else active, that's remove, and we're pretty much way better set. But it should actually work a bit better now. We'll see. Hello! Welcome back! Fight in solo, if it doesn't work in solo. No point at testing in multiplayer. That's crazy, yeah. How it stays. Just please don't. Let's slow down. Well, at least that's okay. They should not spawn like that. I mean, just it should spawn like that. Which means it should be just text match pro. We'll manage at some point. We'll manage. difference is Text Mesh Pro is a text that doesn't need a canvas. Let's go with Mesh Render. It's and let's go 45, 55, 4.5, and get back into the script. Slot Survivor, and I don't like undisable. Just goes like, yeah. Now it should not die with the enemy, and when it finishes, return label. Release. Not this one. What happens in release? Selective force. That's what we want. And now labels are going to spawn pretty much everywhere in the scene. And yeah. What the fuck? Oh, I know what's happening. It's stupid. It's never despawning. This is crazy. Um. Okay. Hmm. Now. Display length should be called right there. The weave. The sequence. I don't know, maybe. No, there's no way to add parallel stuff. Okay, so that happens, and display duration. Display duration comes from the parent. Okay, and IDN just dies. Actually, I didn't have to do all of those things, by the way. I just have to do this right there, and that's it. Again, it simplifies, and that's the only thing you want. Simplifying, and again simplifying. Where do I need initialize display length? And I think I messed up somehow. .75. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go. That's way better. The size still a bit off. Way too big, but that's way better. So I'm just going to set the size a bit smaller, like 10, and test it in multiplayer. Okay, 58 hours left, and we're still on this fucking level. Holy moly. Main idea is to try to finish it before the end of January, because this is just a learning experience, you know. And I think I'm going to restart Unity pretty soon, because memory leak is memory leak, you know. Whoa! I was going to say it was pretty correct, but actually it takes 10 gigs of RAM. What the fuck? Starts. Okay. Still have this little issue, but that's not really a problem. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. And the other thing I want to know is, okay, it fucking works. Final test. My God, it works. It works. Oh my God. Okay, great. So now it's going to be the vampirism system. So there is a small stat where your character gets back itself, and let's go with vampirism. So we have the parent. The parent is a minion, the ID, and yeah. So first, let's make a new RPC. Send to owner. Public void. Heal RPC. Just heal Hammond. We don't care about the rest. Actually, we don't. Um, we don't. Kitty. Okay. What do you think about it? Nothing. Okay. That's the 5-second hug lag. It's too much human. And he is coming back like 2 minutes or so. Okay, then else RPC. First. Then, when I've done all of those things, I should definitely try to just get the actual character and do some vampirism. So I am just going to go in the game manager. Dot singleton and get player by ID. Dot health system. Yeah, health system. Dot heal. Just heal. Yeah, it's going to end all the stuff. Get player by ID. Game manager, player manager, and it's going to be like public health system, health system, health system, like that. And hopefully, with a lot of hope, it's going to manage to heal, cause coming heal. Vampirism is already got to check the values, but for me vampirism is not, I don't have to divide vampirism by 100 this time. I didn't mess up. "25-second adventure." Uh, I said 15 minutes 3 hours ago. So okay, not talk about this. Let's just make an attribute to start. And I guess that vampirism, yeah, you see, it's already, well, that's not a lot actually. Oh, because yeah, it's actually luck that give you more, you know, something like that. You know, so let's not divide that by 100. And I don't know why, you know, it puts parentheses, but it's actually the same. Because they're all floats, so I don't know why it does that. Hill, and we need something in the hill when we update, because yeah, so we hill update UI, window informations, we spawn information label, we display, and for now we're going to add a color, which is going to be filled. Well, let's maybe, I'm just saying maybe, not sure about it. Let's do something smart. So, public enum information time heal damage heal and money. Let's go. And now we're going to make a class like that, public class, absolutely not that, information type color association, and that's way better actually. And okay, but I don't like this serialize field private, and then serialize field private, and then let's not do that then, and let's just do a list. I don't want a unit framework, then fix that. I just want generic and information type color association colors equals new. Okay, and now I just want to pass E information label type. Information type, and what I want to do is just private void get color with E information. Yeah, but I don't want that. And okay. Get color information type. Okay. Oh yeah, right. dot color. Okay. And now is create vertex, enable vertex gradients. Let's not do that. Font size. Uh, get is create with information type. Create damage. Okay, for now, this is good. This is what I want. Okay, right there. So I'm not passing as create anymore. I'm pretty sure it's going to fuck up everything. Ah, it's 100% sure. Okay. So it's the off system which is calling to that, and now this is good. Information level type is create information level. Okay. Yes. Spawn information level. And 100% it's going to fuck it up, but so not false, obviously. More like hill. More like it's pretty cool. Crit. Otherwise damage. Okay. More like let's put damage type, and more like damage. It's the same here. Okay, and now let's compile and go into Unity. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to try to change the title, because FFS doesn't talk to anyone. I'm sure. Gling. Yeah, let's go. I'm sure it's written like that. Okay. Let's go. So yeah. Oh yeah. Damn. I forgot to make it serializable. Now we've got a bit of configuration to do for different elements. Okay, okay, okay. Should be a scriptable object, definitely, but don't have time for that right now. Okay, this is going to be crit damage. The damages are going to be like that, and crit damages are going to be like that, and heal is going to be green, a bit darker green, and money is going to be yellow, because yeah, money is yellow. Golden, a bit golden, like that. Now, again, new feature. Let's try it in solo and then in multiplayer. And if while playtesting, because I'm going to update the bug toolkit to look after those things. If while playtesting I see that spawning that much things via the network is bad, I'll actually make something up so you don't see what's happening on the other things. So it's only local, but yeah, for now. I mean, yeah, okay, and I'm healing. You see, I'm healing. Oh, it was crit. It was a critical. Let's go. Critical. And I'm healing even more while doing that. Now I'm taking damages. What the fuck, I took so much damages. And let's go, critical. Okay, starts to look like a game. Crits. Some crits are lower than some attacks, by the way. But that's how the crit system works. Since it's a range for the attack, it's more like, okay, good, good, like really good. And yeah, this is perfect. Though I just spotted a bug. Issue region doesn't region. Let's go. So now let's fix this bug. Let's go into the Earth system and take a look at how this region works, and basically what happens is this. Since I've got an error sometimes at the beginning because I'm starting this way too early, I'm yeah, since I'm starting this way too early sometime, it doesn't start the region, so that's fixed. Let's go. Money gains UI gain UI. So when you gain money, now I want to show it above the player, And well, I don't fucking remember what the currency manager is. It's on the player manager. It's on the player manager. And yeah. So player. Oh yeah, we got to. That's right. We got to test the build, to test if it works in multiplayer. Forgot. Completely forgot about that. Let's start new client. For people watching, is actually good. You're in the top 20 when you got that. Yeah. So flip sort by yeah, we're really a lot with 3, 4, 2 viewers. Okay, sorry, I'm spending time trying to look at how many people are watching the stream. I mean, yeah, that's also important. It takes a lot of time. Unity, save our souls. Spare our souls. Do twin component is ready. Let's go. I think the main menu is going to be bad. I wanted to do something that looks really not good. On purpose, of course. Okay. Okay, don't crash. Don't crash on me. Maybe. Do. Don't know. Okay, didn't start the wave actually. So that's a bug we should investigate. I think after the money gain, we'll do the bug where sometime things don't work out. Yeah, just no, up, start, just to host with the second client. It has less resources allocated, so maybe we'll have some weird crashes. this is kind of, well, yeah, I'm the host, so that's normal. And am I actually... Yeah, okay. Okay, great! Really great. So next step is... So this is done, for true, this one, for real. And now... I mean... Now... We should... Yeah, so... Let's add... Space... Serializable field... Private... Spawn... I don't like to do that this way. Let's do that. Spawn information label. Label information spawner. And when we begin, just going to say on the wake, right after we've instantiated the currency manager, so right there. Well, maybe just spawn information label spawner, and we just add spawn function level information label spawn information label, and let's add a private spawn information label, and let's just do spawn information label equals spawn information label, and if spawn information label not equals to null, this time we got it. Let's just spawn information level, the spawn information level again. Transform parent transform. Yay. Oh no, actually don't need that anymore. Picked up 3-0. Okay. Amount spawn. I actually don't need that anymore, because transform dot position, it's going to fuck up everything again, but makes the code simpler. Money, and I prefer to fuck up everything and have a simpler code rather than keep going with bad behaviors. It's less work for later, basically. And which means now we just have to fix this. Definitely fix this and compile. Stop. and we've got to to reduce your set. Maybe 0 is okay actually. And let's go solo and then multiplayer. That's the main that's the way. Don't care about this thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. And when I kill it, give me the kill. Give me, yeah, okay. But actually, it's not spawning the money. Yeah, okay. Why aren't you spawning the money? The size is off. Yeah, I think the size is off. Ah, okay, plenty. Why aren't you spawning the money, by the way? Um. Okay. Why aren't you spawning? Cause I'm fucking dumb. Okay, let's go. Let's try it out, and it should work. And I think if that works, we'll end the stream on this, and next time, for part 6, tomorrow, we'll do the attacks and the synchronization of that. Because once we've got the main attack figured out and fleshed out and a bit polished, all of what's left is just improving upon the loop. And okay, sometime don't have luck. I'm missing luck right now. Wait for it. Okay. I don't know what happened right before. And okay, that's and we get the money. So we might just have to, you know, pull the stuff and like we say we want something and it pulls and with a loop, and because it's a bit blurry, but really like it anyway. Let's fucking go. Okay, that definitely works. Let's go. So Unity version control, load of stuff, lol, and chicken. And yeah, if one day I work with you, and I'm not going to work like that, but I'm solo on this project, I don't really care. So next time I'm just going to add pool informations. I mean, it's already pooled, but more like pool informations, so they don't appear at the same time. Maybe I could do some random offset as well. I will see. And then it's going to be a lot of fun. Loading screen, let's put it low priority. It's low priority. That's above that. Loot, attack speed, more attachments. That's right below. Spell, great. Reanimate alike mechanic. Not now. NPC shop owner. Loot levels. I don't know even what that means, so really low priority. Hit for when projectile are going to hit. Hint. Yeah, hints. That's quality of life improvements. That's low priority. Buy loot chest. It's after the loot chest. Spell upgrades. Yeah, that's important. Even before the NPC shop owners. The door openings. I think going to put it right there. And we've got our roadmap, basically. Okay, great. Great. I think the main attack, simple shot and stuff, since I'm going to do graphics, I'm going to do all the VFX, is going to take like maybe 4 hours at best. And yeah, so 57 hours left and we're done for today. And next time we do VFX, some improvements, and by next week I wanna start making the Steam page. So let's go. It's a change project. So early access is with the broken version I managed to have in 57 hours of development.